We all wore the same costume as Maurice Richard did.
Hockey sweaters in Canada can be almost sacred objects, as in Roch Carrier's beloved story, The Hockey Sweater. Or they can be almost profane. This long-retired Vancouver Canucks design is usually considered one of the ugliest ever. It's still available today, oddly.
They're bright, they're scary, and that's what they were going for back then.
We used to have red practice jerseys.
It isn't easy to get logos and uniforms right. Remember what the New York Islanders once played with?
Oh yes. It's like they decided on a color scheme, but then they decided they also liked the logo of a local seafood company and stole it and slapped it on their jerseys and called it good.
Ryan Berard.
It wasn't, but at least it was mocked a little less than this kilt-like design a Scottish club tried last year. So, when the rebuilding Toronto Maple Leafs decided to change their logo, who knew where they would go?
The Toronto Maple Leafs have won the Stanley Cup.
Where the team went is to the past. The new logo looks like a version of an old one. Most fans seem to approve.
It's cool. They're making it look like the original logo.
But some don't.
I actually like the previous one.
Problem is, the Leafs never won a cup with that one. The simplified Leaf that was introduced in 1970 has never stood for success.
And it's going retro back to the glory days.
Sports marketing expert Gord Hendren says the Leafs aren't just trying to sell thousands of new sweaters, although they will, he says, whenever the team starts winning.
It's also about a culture change in that the last decade has been a disappointment, in fact, a disaster for the Leafs.
So, while some fans aren't happy,
Because logos don't win games. Players do.
the Leafs could do worse. Others have. Howard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.